Hello peeps. So we have just gotten over a major hurricane warning and possibility. My heart goes out to the people from the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what they've been through and the devastation. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I want to bring up the fact that I'm sure you've heard that we are the 5 people that we hang around with, right? So usually your finances would be similar to the 5 people you most hang around with. Your political views, your religious views, it would all be very similar. And I want to put it that unfortunately what happens then is we stay in a similar way of thinking, and we don't really necessarily grow from that stimulus. You know, if we've got yes people who just agree with everything we say, or they have the exact same views as us, we never really delve into other possibilities. Now I remember a story of this holy man, and he was very well known in the village, and they all respected this person and respected his views. And one of the guys goes running up to the holy man. He says, please come, we need you to solve this argument. The 2 top businessmen on the island were fighting like crazy, almost to the point of physical fighting. And so they come down to talk to these 2 men. And the holy man goes to the first one and he says, well, what's the problem? And the businessman says what his view is. And the holy man says, you're right. And then the other businessman says, what do you mean he's right? You haven't even heard what I have to say. And he says, well, what's your opinion? And he tells him what his problem is and what he thinks is going on. And he said, you're right. And the person that asked him to come down said, please, holy man, with all due respect, you said that this person is right, and then you heard this person, you said he's right. He said, well surely both of them can't be right. And the holy man said, you're right. So I'm not suggesting that you become a yes man or woman or anything like that, but perhaps we could be a bit more open to possibilities, and as a consequence perhaps we could start just enlarging our knowledge of things and so on. And more to the point, don't be so hung up on your opinion, because as much as it seems like it's absolutely right, well, there may be other opportunities out there if we start looking. All right, you take care.